Okay, ladies and gents, we're getting right into it today. I'm not gonna waste time or mince words. All right. All right. Last night we spent a lot of time running around 3 different testing grounds. We cleared them all, and we still haven't fully progressed to finish up the storyline. But now we have this opportunity here because we've cleared so much, and so much is already done, that I know we can get through a lot. So I'm hoping today, here and now, you know, clear up more of the storyline. Okay. Oh yes, I have nothing else to wear. So, and since I already wore it yesterday, I'm not putting it in the wash so soon. All right, now we're gonna reach the theater. Already cleared this testing ground. Time to hit the theater. Actually, you know what? I didn't check.
Granted.
I didn't check if I've got any polymer upgrades. Oh, I do. I do. Shock is already almost maxed. Increased glove output, can fire for longer. Polymer jet sucks. Can use Neuromed capsule with one hand. Just because I want the max health upgrade after this. Okay. Loot yagging is done. Let's get out of here. Our day will start with the elevator. By the way, don't forget to like the stream, nerds. If you do so, I'll be very happy. If you do not do so, I will cry internally, okay? I'll cry internally until the boo-rav drills in your ass. And I'm sure you wouldn't want the boo-rav to drill up your butt. Okay, there we go. Now the most important thing here is just to get there. And hey, free stuff. Gimme. Yay, I see more free stuff. Now, I'm always very wary right now.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
Is that so? My demise is never. My demise is never a worry. Do I even look borderline concerned? All right. Kalashnikov.
Please select the desired procedure.
Give me my polymer shield and stop with this jet nonsense. Yes, reflect lasers back. Oh, I can't wait for that. Okay.
Ah, crispy critters. An overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully on, Comrade Major. We won't be able to enter the theater as long as the belly ash is guarding the entrance.
We'll
The
be inside
belly
in
ash.
5 minutes flat. I can't wait to pay that thing back with interest. How do you like that for your head?
I fought you belly ashes so many times, but this is just kind of sad. Oop, inventory mode. Ah, that's right. I can keep firing. Ooh. Gotta love this kind of thing, eh? Come on. You and me, belly ash. Yeah. Oh, crap, I died. Okay, so I guess the polymer jets are actually useful. Shame. And here I thought I wouldn't need them. What a shameful shame, nerds. What a shameful shame. Alright, don't forget to like the stream.
Overgrown dumpling like that almost burned me down back in Forrester Village.
You're now fully on, Comrade Major. You won't be able to enter the theater as long as the belly ash is guarding the entrance.
We'll be inside in 5 minutes flat. I can't wait to pay that thing back with interest.
Okay, I'm taking this fight seriously now, belly ash. You ready? You see, unfortunately, Mr. Belly Ash, my dodging skills were trained in Elden Ring. No matter how much you attempt to run, it will go quite poorly for you. I mean, compared to an actual Elden Ring boss, you are nothing. You are quite literally dust in the wind. And I've got a lot of ammo to spare, buddy. Alright. Fine. Told you, belly ash. What are you gonna do against all my ammunition? And you're done. I guess I'll swap out the polymer shield. In the end, it truly was useless. Well, I guess for boss fights, it's useless.
Major.
You know what? I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now.
Codename P.
And I will actually upgrade the polymer shield. Let's reflect all ranged attacks back at the enemy, shall we? And then I can reflect melee back soon too. Oh,
So, what will it be, Major?
that's right. Kalashnikov. Okay, let me send all that back and then crafting ammo. Yes. I would like 2 ammunition stacks. Arigato. Ne? Alright. Kalashnikova, ready. Now. Any insane loot here? Oh, well then. I'm detecting loot underground. I'm not able to... Oh, there it is. Ah, the theater entrance. Now this is where it's supposed to be. S'il vous plaît. Chirper.
So what if she's a robot? People have never been nice to me, but she is. The way she looks at me, it's like there's a stream of pure energy in her eyes. She understands me better than any girl ever has. Anyway, I've made up my mind. I'm proposing to her tomorrow.
What the fuck are you doing here, Vasilich? Are you working here or not?
Shit, I'm coming.
This dude in love with the robot, okay. Poor strange creepy man. Listen guys, even if they make robots that can be your waifus in future, please do not actually marry a robot. Not really a very good idea. Private invite, Comrade Papkin. Stop smoking in the backstage at once. I know smoking is allowed at the theater, but first of all, it's only for VIPs. Okay. Ooh, harsh rules on smoking for these fellas, eh? Now then, the theater is going to take us down. So where are we going?
Unfortunately, no. Petrov is
Where
no longer
are we
broadcasting. I will track him as soon
going?
as he does.
Gotcha.
From here,
That means he won't do it again.
how do we
That dirty,
know?
rotten scumfuck is hiding away in some dark corner, and he's gonna sit there and hope the robots kill me before I find him.
I ought to warn you that Petrov knows this theater quite well. He has good reason to hope for such an outcome.
Hope is dangerous. It'll lull him into a false sense of security.
Hope is dangerous. Hope is often the first step on the road to disappointment. Give me intel on the theater.
The Maya Plisetskaya Theater was founded at the facility in 1948. It was the first theater in the world to use robots as performers. It is the most famous theater in the Soviet Union, so tickets can be quite hard to come by.
So it's for the rich and
So it's
powerful.
for the rich and powerful.
You have no idea. Before the theater was fully roboticized, party members would order the best ballerinas in the Soviet Union to be transferred here. But after the performers were replaced with robots, it became so successful, it's now easier to get an apartment near the Kremlin than it is to attend a performance here.
Can you tell me anything more useful and less disgusting?
As part of the facility, the theater is without a doubt a scientific establishment. Its artistic vein is melded with commerce, as is the study of robot behavior and human reactions to it. I have no combat-related data.
How does Petrov know his theaters?
Petrov know this theater so well?
It was one of the areas his activities were focused on before he was declared a traitor.
So, he's a nostalgic puppet master, huh?
He configured and tested the theater's robots and also programmed and studied the interplay of various crafts. In a certain sense, Collective was born on the stage of this theater.
I see.
How'd that prick start working here?
He was recommended by Comrade Stockhausen.
Oh,
Stockhausen.
Yeah, no wonder. They're both lousy pieces of shit.
Pardon me, but I fail to understand why you put Comrade Stockhausen on the same level as a traitor.
Hang on. How'd Petrov manage to butter up Sechenov? Did that lick-spittle Stockhausen recommend him to the boss too?
Victor Petrov optimized the robot control loading protocols. Data loading speed was tripled. That was when Comrade Stockhausen recommended Petrov to Dr. Sechenov.
Shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have done that.
All right,
Let's go see what's what.
Saving data.
Coolio.
Your cue, Comrade Major. Are you here to finish me off, dog? Then come on down. I am all yours.
I feel like there should be another boss fight somehow.
You're like a dog. Your master sticks you on someone and you go right for the throat. Just do me a favor. And do it. Charge.
What is that?
Power is electrified. It's a trap.
Son of a bitch! I'm still gonna get you!
Hang on, Comrade Major. I'll try to reduce the charge.
I don't care if I got a club. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
Oh wow. Robot versus
I've
Robot
reduced
versus
the charge.
plant zombie.
Okay, Comrade Major.
Had worse. Much worse. He's not getting away from me.
Well, time for some Boom Eternal.
I'm easy to talk to.
Did she just say I'm easy?
Shut your damn mouth. Does not speak. Knits up the old rod heart and bits it red.
Filthy animal.
Care for a chat?
Okay, before we go down that way, right? We go here. I thought that was supposed to work, but guess not. Yoink. And then yoink. And now.
You can take me as a conversation partner.
Okay, what's this?
Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya Robotic Theater, home of the world's first troupe of robotic performers.
So they had to give the robots huge butts. I see.
Push my button to talk to me.
This is what games are all about.
Buy tickets in advance for our spectacular performance, Heart of the Robot, a peaceful atom.
It's the same voice as the Tereshkova.
Doesn't seem all that peaceful to me.
Emotional thrill guaranteed. The play features fine humor, epic battles, fantastic special effects, and a touch of heart-wrenching drama.
That's it? No other surprises?
No other surprises?
We prepared a special surprise for you to commemorate the launch of Collective 2.0.
Crispy critters, what is it?
You will personally take part.
In the performance.
This ballerina has been reprogrammed.
Yeah, like everything else here. I gathered as much.
I kind of want to fight the
What are you trying
ballerinas.
to accomplish here, Petrov?
They seem deadly.
You will be blown away by our prima Natasha's performance.
What a
Natasha.
fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later.
All right. Later, hater. I like it. I like it.
I can tell that you've been without. Welcome to Maya Plesetskaya.
What a fascinating bunch of horse shit. Later.
Sorry, one second.
Welcome to Maya.
Right, I'll be gone if you need me.
Oh, same thing. Okay, same dialogue option. Fine.
Come closer. Let's have a chat.
me this random crap. Okay, send it off. Send off another freezing cartridge. I use a small one. Give me all this loot. You know what? Let's take a condensed milk buff as well.
Please come closer.
Well, not like I could open it anyway. So let's move on.
I'm easy to talk to. Welcome to Maya Plasetskaya.
Hello there.
Buy tickets in your
Oh, so it's the same thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. Bye. Ah, there's the big thing. And there's the other one.
Care for a chat?
Give me all the loot. Everything, please. Everything out of this chest as well. And then this one. Yoink, yoink, yoink. That's the way. Now the question is...
Please come closer. Let's have a chat.
Okay. We've cleaned out pretty much every... Oh, I missed that. Sorry. I must have missed one of the components. Yep. Okay, we've cleaned out pretty much everything here. Okay. Can I get up there? Not without a bit of effort. Okay, but nothing else down here, as far as I can tell. I see. I love how that robot said, "I've got ants in my pants, I tell you." Sure about that, punk? Because that sounds pretty wild.
Access granted.
Okay, you know what? Let me try. Let me try polymeric jet. You know what? Although I'd love the shield, let's try installing the jet instead. Okay, beautiful. Now we're ready. Anything of importance here? A chirper. Give me the story.
Pleased to welcome you to our roboticized theater. It's the first of its kind in the world, and it's based on your design. I've made a few little tweaks here and there, of course. Comrade Sechenov, Comrade Zahara, please follow me.
What a wonderful evening, Dmitri. What an incredible performance. I propose a toast to Mossad. Science has never been so close to, triumph.
Okay, so I can't just, Anyway, I can't jump onto it. Okay. I could unlock that. Or I could go through there. Let's unlock this first. Seems interesting to me. Okay, snap, 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 snap. One more, snap. Okay, next one. I'll just keep moving this to the right. Nice. And that's the way I do things. Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Hey, open.
Where do guys like Petrov even come from in a flourishing society like ours?
They come from the depths of your imagination, pal. Okay, there's a button, but it ain't working.
Welcome to our mind-blowing show. The main character is about to get mugged by the audience.
Brud.
Keep your distance.
You're so slow. Guess you couldn't kill me after all. How weak. Now, that is done. But before we carry on, obviously there's a lot that I want to do, because where does this lead? If that way was to the boss fight, these perverts. Listen, it's all about robot perverts in this place, you know? They all like the sussy robots, they all like them sussy ballerinas, and now it's wild, you know? Now they got this robot uprising. But I tell you, somebody is gonna try and touch this weird stuff. Okay, there we go. People are gonna want to be touching robots, buddy. That's what's gonna happen, I tell you. And once they start doing such shit like that, you know how it ends. You know how it ends. Everybody wants a piece of the susspots. Especially, I mean, they literally made the ballerinas like that for a reason. We all know it. We all know it. Faceless, but sus. For these guys, the face doesn't matter. They just want a susspot.
Saving data.
Gotta admit, this combat polymer stuff really works wonders. Where are the life signatures? There they are. Any more? What's up over there? That makes a lot more sense. Okay. I certainly can't climb that. No polymer here. So I'm assuming the way forward is not to climb. Wait, unless you can... No, I don't believe you can climb onto the ballerina's feet. Yes, it is. Fine, here it is then. Alright. The other one will be a color lock. Okay. Right. Okay. Now both of those just need to keep moving to the right. We'll get there. There we go. Gosh, I hate those puzzles. Sometimes the color ones are annoying. There's nothing up on this floor, so fine. Through the tunnels we go.
Have you found Petrov's trail, Comrade Major?
I've driven him into a trap. He's got nowhere to run.
Is Dr. Filatova with him?
No, Petrov's alone. Aren't you maybe just a little too interested in what happens to her, Stock? You didn't happen to betray your friend because of her, did you?
You just crossed the line, Major P3. I demand that you cease these outrageous insults at once.
And I demand that you shut up and stop annoying me with your pointless existence.
I am carrying out the order of Dr. Sechenov. Dmitry Sergeyevich wants to know when you deliver Petrov to him.
Your protege has nowhere to run. He's gone nuts. He's watching me through the cameras, reciting poetry, and screaming hysterically into the loudspeaker. I'll take him alive within the hour.
Try not to fail, Dmitry Sergeyevich, at least this time.
Fuck you.
You shouldn't behave like this. Comrade Stockhausen is blameless. He is genuinely trying to help.
Yeah, right. He's genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman.
Yeah. Genuinely trying to steal Petrov's woman. Now that is sad. Chirper. Talk to me.
This is Stockhausen. Victor confessed his slander of Comrade Sechenov. He's already starting to rally a large number of followers and is planning to destroy Soviet society's faith in the better future that is collective. Yes, I have the recording. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden. Send in the Department of Corrections. Cash will be fine. Thank you. 30 as agreed.
Wow. So he just straight up like sold his friend out. Well, I mean, sure, he's a traitor to the state and all, but dang, this guy got no chill. He wanted that doctor so bad, he just straight up sold out his friend. I must admit, Victor, you're talented. People can say what they want about your idiosyncrasies, shall we call them, but your skills are undeniable. You work with the neural network and robots. You can write textbooks about it. Never noticed your abilities before? What's a secret? Is your new paramour giving you some additional motivation? That's none of my concern. I've got good news. I've gotten you quite the promotion. We'll celebrate your lofty new position as soon as you configure the neuropolymers from Pavlov for data exchange. I owe you a mug of your favorite Bavarian beer. Wait, so Stockhausen told him that we need to meet. I've been thinking about what you told me, Victor. Sechenov truly does seem to be oblivious. I'm willing to meet with you and discuss our next course of action. Tomorrow at the Botanical Garden, 3 p.m. Tell no one. We'll carve a path to a brilliant future together. My thanks. Thank you for your kind words, Mikhail. I don't want to brag, but your praise is a little premature. I've performed an analysis and I think I can configure, but not enhance the entire neural network. However, Sechenov has been systematically preventing me from altering its functionality. I want to take the initiative here and clean up the code. We need to speak in private. Okay. Interesting. Okay, 2 blue. Done. Oh. But did that also open this? No? Booger. So that means I can't get up through there. And there are no other pathways available to me. I hate to leave stuff untouched, but it seems that that would be what we have to do for now. Okay. Go to the 3rd floor, let's go. Let's see what awaits us. My Kalashnikov is ready. Okay. Okay, there's something going on inside there. There's a lock on that door. I'm now here. So the question is, where do I go? It's not letting me through this, is it? It certainly can't go that way. Can't go here either. Oh. This is the same location from before. So this isn't it. I thought this was it, but this clearly isn't it. So this is the elevator. Oh, I can choose different floors. Interesting. Okay, wait. Let's choose the bottommost floor first. Now I understand. So I can operate and choose the floor this time. So the basement is this. Then the first floor. Oh, interesting. First floor is this. second floor. This is where the second floor is, so that means we need to go to the third. And then maybe we will find a way to open up that door.
I had to do it. I had to. Sechenov is going to kill us all. He's toying with us and with you too. But you can't really blame him for that, I suppose.
Saving data.
This dude's gone insane. Alright, first and foremost.
The Maya Plisetskaya Theater features only the finest performers.
Yes, yes, I'm sure it does. Send the shotgun shells back. Auto sort. 3 adrenaline
Following
capsules.
the main show and the champagne reception, all Communist Party members will be treated to a special performance. 5 tickets in advance for the behind-the-scenes show. The Maya Plisetskaya Robotic Theater. Our performers are always ready.
Okay, first we'll go into this area. Who's this? Is he anybody important? I can't even talk to him. That badly bugged, huh? Well, then I'm sure he's nobody important. What's this? Okay. First of all, move the yellow. Perfect. Oh, wonderful. Now we can drop this.
We're all replaced by equally lovely robots. This place remains steamed in eroticism. Je ne sais quoi. Configuring and maintaining ballerinas before a performance has always been a rather sexy thing, don't you agree?
Our prima ballerina isn't ready yet. We need to tighten up her servos. She's flopping around like a rag doll on stage. Get me the technician. I tell you, these robot ballerinas are just as bad as their human counterparts. I can't work under these conditions.
Okay, these guys are super perverts. Comrades, you've been ordered to put it on an unforgettable performance in 6 weeks to celebrate the launch of the neural networks. Very important event. Show needs to take people's breath away. If you have any trouble with the robots, call Victor. He is in Petrov, but he's pretty useful too. And there's much more. Man has now been to space, and the party wants a performance on a space-related theme. Get started as soon as possible. Plan the concert, love complex, blah 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 blah. Okay, so these guys were not just perverts; they were super perverts. That's great. Perfection. Makes you really wonder, huh? Imagine ordering robot ballerinas and all that crud. That's just beyond gross. That's where I was before. This person is also a corpse, but I can't talk to them. Interesting. Well, it doesn't matter. Door is open. So we just need to go up to the 3rd floor now. We've cleared up all the loot, as we always do. So now it's 3rd floor time. And thank you for all the likes on stream, you lovely people. I'm glad you're enjoying the performance. Now, time to slay Petrov. I have the loot obtained, my friend. You cannot stop me. Please. You pitiful robots cannot stop a warrior like me. Okay, what's... Judge not, lest ye be judged.
For what they are, or the truth will catch you unawares. You hear me, dog? Mine was not the original sin. It all started with Sechenov. I was just an unsuspecting victim.
Okay, open up the chirper.
I'll tell you what I want. I want her. I want to embrace her, to protect her, to cherish her. And no one can stand in our way. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. And that includes me. I'm going to play my greatest role here at this theater. And my robots will assist me. It'll be the greatest show of all time. It should be on some special day, a day that would become momentous indeed. I don't even know which day to pick. Let the whole world drown in blood. We just need to survive until that moment. Until the day when Collective updates to version 2.0 and shatters into a million pieces. That's when we'll take the greatest step in our lives. And the reset will be ours. Ah, yes. Yes, my precious. Well, boys, talk about, huh? It's because you're a mirror, isn't it?
Okay, I can safely say Petrov is freaking insane. That's lovely. Party VIPs. Comrade Molotov's gonna stop by. I really want to impress him. And we used to be prima ballerina, so I've got my sights set on Molotov. I need to get to that backstage party tonight for art's sake. Eerie rumors. Latushkin is throwing special parties for guests. I'm not a prude. I get that all kinds of stuff goes on. I'm just curious. Rumor has it that they made him the new director because of these backstage parties. I'm awfully curious. Well, it makes sense. Selling your people out seems par for the course.
You miserable dog! I will show you the duality of this world. It's all a matter of perspective, isn't it, P3? Do you decide what to do? Or is it decided for you? It doesn't matter which side you see things from. Top or bottom. Left. You brainless mutt! You'll never understand.
I think I'll understand just fine. Hello. No matter how much you send against me, it's really not gonna work in your favor, buddy. You can try, though. You can try. Hey, there's a chicken. Murdered.
Welcome to Maya plus
Did Victor hack this
Victor
building?
hacked this ballerina too?
Guardian angels are watching us.
Petrov, you idiot. So many people died because of you.
Everything in this world is blurred and nebulous. Reality is an illusion.
Okay. Right. Heal first. Okay, now that I'm healed, what else we got? I'll shove a couple of these off to the storage. And I'm assuming this is where I need to go. Alien creatures.
Doing this, Nietzsche. All I wanted was to be happy with my woman. Weren't you ever happy with yours? Do you even know what happiness is?
That's mighty profound, you sick fuck, but it won't help you. How the hell could I even know if I was happy or not? I wish I did, but here we are.
So, is everybody here? We got the girls?
Girls are suffering. How are they supposed to go on stage after that?
The men are here too.
Sorry I'm late. My wife's sick. And I had to pick my kids up from daycare and...
It's okay, Constantine. We get it. Have a seat.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
Let me listen.
Well then, comrades. Why have I brought you all together at such a late hour? How much longer will we tolerate the yoke of bourgeois vice in this sacred home of art? How much longer will the gluttonous despot fray our nerves and pull our strings like a perverted puppet master? How much longer will there be foul fingers? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. What I wanted to say is, Lastochkin is an asshole. Pardon my French. But we can't just sit back while our girls and some of our boys get turned into bourgeois prostitutes.
Well now, what do we have here? Boys, very good. And girls too, eh? Excellent. Arrest them.
So I see the backstage parties. How are they supposed to go? They're absolutely devastated. Have we forgotten about art? These sweaty party leaders have no interest now. The fat bastards just want to get their rocks off backstage and they can't keep their paws off the girls. The poor things are suffering. Their servers are malfunctioning. Their software is glitching out. We need to do something about it. Day in, day out, it's the same thing. Update the firmware on the coat check girl already. Comrade Surkov, what's going on with her? She's supposed to take people's coats, give them tickets and sew loops. Not greet guests by dancing right in the foyer. People just blush and look away. This is a Soviet theater, not a beer hall. She's just a robotic clothes hanger, not a performer. I'm holding you personally responsible for her behavior. And yes, I know that Vasily, the electrician, is in love with her and is always hovering around here. I don't give a damn about his tastes, but he's scaring the guests away with his appearance. Handle this. Right. Red needs to move to the right. Ba-dang. Jeez Louise. I knew it was there, but still, that's annoying. Okay.
Alive or dead? What's the difference? We're all just electrical streams.
Okay. Just another corpse. Talking, but... Oh, this treasure chest cannot be opened. Interesting. First one I've ever seen that can't do that. Wrong number.
Pain will pass. It will pass. Everything will be all right.
List of debtors. Some lost and found office. How did I even get in here in the first place? Oh, it's through here, wasn't it? Huh? Seems like we need a candle. I don't see where one is. Any candles around? No candles for now. Okay, in that room. First we go in
Yes,
here.
Major.
Petrov's lost his
Petrov's
shit.
lost his shit.
Following an analysis of Petrov in light of his recent quarrel with Larissa Filatova, I have drawn the same conclusion.
You analyzed him?
It's a common scenario.
Hmm.
He loved her. Their perspectives on life grew apart. She ended the relationship. He lost his mind.
Huh. Makes sense, I guess.
Kind of
What
shows
kinds of
it.
shows do they put on here?
Primarily ballet. A performance entitled Heart of the Robot, A Peaceful Atom, has been particularly popular recently. A celebratory performance is planned here in honor of the launch of Collective 2.0. Space-based programs honoring the first Soviet citizen in space will come later.
We'll see. This place is pretty messed up right now. Say, are the ballerinas here just ballerinas?
The topic of robosexuality is extremely popular among the Soviet elite. Robosexual lobbies have become quite powerful, and it would seem that the sale of related services is flourishing at the theater. In other words, no, the ballerinas are not just ballerinas.
Think the boss knows about
Do you
this?
think the boss knows about this?
What do you think?
Well, given the robots he's chosen as bodyguards, guess he's a robosexual himself.
According to Ozhigov's Dictionary of the Russian Language, the word robosexual is a facetious term for a person who enjoys intimate relations with machines, generally while manipulating...
Okay, I get it. He can go ahead and manipulate whatever he wants. What he does with those androids of his is none of my business. But I gotta admit, they are kinda hot. Stand down for now.
Hush.
So, what will it be, Major?
Robosexual.
Weapons or ability?
No. This shit just gets wilder, doesn't it? Alright. Increase accuracy of unaimed shooting. Use cooldown of polymer jet then. That's fine. Okay.
Saving data.
Alright, first things first. This is where the forward pathway supposedly goes. We cannot enter that. We cannot enter the... We don't have a candle either, so we'll go around this way. Where's the mother unit? There it is. There's the mother unit. Any others? No. Okay. Open the lock. Bing. Okay. It's open.
Do you like it, dog? Like how I remade this place? I used to run this whole place. Although, come to think of it, I guess I still do.
Okay, Petrov is gone. Batshit insane because his girl broke up with him. mean, I guess I'd go the same way. But damn. Make sure none of y'all, as my viewers, ever go down that path, okay? Grab yourself some mollies and Percocets and you'll be fine. Kalashnikov has a lot of rounds. Oh. Now why is it showing me a body? Oh.
I hate ballets, I hate pompous art critics, I hate jobs by appointment and this entire stupid system.
What, you don't like...
I don't like it when people are happy because somebody up above ordered them to be.
Oh. Sounds like political treason to me.
Treason to me.
Or like freedom of will. I have no complaints about science.
Well, it's true. There is a distinct lack of choice, but you won't have to worry about that, will you? Hello. Zap. Ooh. You could have done the same, but you didn't. So, the question is, why didn't you? Could have done the same, couldn't you? Could have been happy. Could have had some small piece of the world to yourself. But you failed. Anything else? Looks clean and clear. Oh, it's on the other side, is looted. You know, I've always wondered. Assuming I spray the polymeric gel, can I then put out the flames? Turns out the answer's no. Shame. And I had such high hopes. Okay, extraction. Ooh. I am a vacuum cleaner.
The electrician's the only one who knows that.
So, you're the electrician?
So, you're the electrician?
No, I'm not. But if you find facilities,
Kill that lousy eggheads. Will do after he gives me the code.
After he gives me the code.
he keeps yammering about electricity. You know it when you meet him.
What was it? 0, 6, 15. How am I supposed to enter it?
The password appears not to be a password at all.
Okay.
So how did you get...
Electrocution, damn it!
At least... So what about...
Look for Vasilich. He's been wooing the cult room attendant. Never mind her being a robot.
Okay, talk to the electrician. He's been wooing the code attendant room robot. Okay. What in hell's reach? How exactly am I supposed to get over there? Aha, found him. Found the pervy nerd. Tell ya. Oh.
Alive or dead, what's the difference? We're all just electrical stream. Just ones and zeros. Every power output 0615.
What's that? A code or something?
Are you dumb? It is the date of the new concert. Everybody knows that. Even simple electricians know that.
So, are you the electrician?
Are you the electrician?
I could be. Or I could...
Tell me the code, Current.
Or what? Are you gonna kill me? Alive or 06?
What's that?
Are you...
Would a simple electrician know the door code?
The code? How did it go? One moment. Top button on the right. Or was it left? The bottom. Left one. I bet. Or was it both?
Well, shit. What was it again?
I've spoken.
Crispy critters.
Alive or
What the...
Okay, 0615. Right, can't go that way, so I have to go around. Oh, that works. Okay, so it wasn't too complex then. Chirper. Let's hear more of the storyline. What's gonna go on?
Hey, Stepan, this is nuts. You've gone too far here. Stefan. My name is Stefan, not Stepan. And what exactly have I gone overboard from, Maris Rudolph? The ship of decency? The only ship of decency we have to worry about is our patrons' wishes. What do we always say in the Soviet Union? All in the name of man for the good of man. And these men need to walk out of here with smiles on their faces. I don't know. Oh, yes, you do. You're a fine artist, and you've got a bright future ahead of you. Don't get in your own way, or the robots will push you to the sidelines of history. Okay, you can go now. Shoot.
Shit's wild. Okay, let's try this. Can I not read the emails? Okay, never mind. I got permission. Stepan, I talked to a few of the ballerinas and code check girls. You're right. I would like to they would like to make a few extra rubles. Let's set up a gentleman's club backstage. I get a 10% cut. This week's password is loop. What's going on here, Stepan? Who are you hiding backstage, huh? The dancers have been whispering about lewd conduct, and the coat check girls have all bought themselves brand new 1953 Moskviches. Did you really think I don't know what you're doing? You've turned my theater into a brothel, a whorehouse. I've recorded a chirper of your hookers' conversations, and I'm going to march right into Comrade Stockhausen's office and give it to him as evidence. You'll get kicked out of the facility. You've brought shame upon our theater, yourself, and Soviet society. Promotion. Comrade Lastikin, I'm pleased to inform you that you've been promoted by the management staff to the position of artistic director of the theater. Blah, 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 blah. Don't let us down, Stepan. I've told the higher-ups to give you carte blanche and not interfere, but you still have to meet their expectations. Do whatever you want, as long as the VIPs are happy. Your request to have your first name officially changed from Stepan to Stefan is denied. Too much paperwork. You can go ahead and call yourself whatever you want. The posters will just say S. Latsashkin. Okay, so his... Damn it, why do I have an ad from Google? Damn it, Google. While I'm in the middle of this. Filthy nerds. Sorry guys, give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Please plan a special performance for Comrade Sessionov. He'll be here with VIPs. Robots need to perform flawlessly. Major breakthrough international relations. Add a few beautiful performers. Offer them a magnificent banquet. You want to come up with a new show? This is your chance. Make it something about robots and atomic power. I'm counting on you, and get rid of that monstrosity with the bow. She's giving people nightmares, even the war veterans. I want a purple one. Hello, my dear friends. I got boxes of fancy new toys you sent to me. Yes, as agreed. The private thought demonstration will be top-notch. I assure you we'll present everything in such a way that none of our VIPs could possibly say no. The idea of controlling robots with our minds seems almost humorous. Okay. Yes. Record my own voice for my personal device. Thank you. Note draft. Greetings, my dear Sessionov. To latest robot ballerinas to talk facility. Put together an absolute stunning performance, and our guests are positively ecstatic. We'd like to order another batch of robots for upcoming performances. We've already got some truly fascinating ideas, too much maybe. Moreover, while expressing my most profound gratitude, I'd like to give you 2 tickets to our latest performance, entitled 3 Robots. Does it even make sense for me to give the boss tickets? Needless to say, you are more than welcome backstage at no additional charge. Thank you for not distributing those old recordings, Dr. Sessionov. The resulting scandal would have clung to our theater forever. And despite all our concerns, the robots have generated nothing but excitement for the theater. I'm sure you know what I mean. Okay. Interesting. Sessionov knew about the robot hose. Very interesting indeed. Going to adjust this that way. Zing! Now what's here? Act 1, A Space Odyssey. Start the show then. Wait for the performance to end. And here I just wanted to enjoy the performance. It's a good thing I am uncultured swine, because I could never understand this kind of stuff. know, I just wanted to enjoy a nice ballet performance, but no. Really, all these mutants just decided to come out here, huh? Alright. Now then, all this loot, all mine. Look at all these. Rest in pepperoni, fellas. You might think that better me. Even I know better than to let you even think that. Haha. I am gonna have to get more Kalashnikov ammo though. Busted a whole lot of rounds there. Hey! What's this? Open the gate with the ballerina's ball. Interesting. Damn, I only wish I could have watched that performance again. Without the interference. That actually looked like a cool ass dance sequence. Well, anyway. Let's go.
Charles, what did you just turn on?
A temporary malfunction, Major. I am now operating within normal parameters.
Okay, ballerina's ball is in there.
Oh, you're a tough nut to
Debug
crack.
mode initiated.
I can't even
Please
soften
enter a
you up.
command.
I don't really get this stuff. Wanna give it a whirl, Charles?
That's fine. Solve my puzzle, P3. I'll try to reach you one last time. Release your creativity. Use the right side of your brain. Paint pictures of the future. And you'll see where Sechenov's real plan is going to take us. You'll find the canvas right here.
Attitude?
Let's try a different one.
Croisset in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
Done already?
Let's
oh my, you're talented.
try a different one.
This isn't new to you, though, is it?
Passé.
Do you want to see the same scenes repeated
Okay,
all around
that's
us?
enough.
Or would you rather choose clear sky, carefree birdsong, and all the comforts of home? Unless you
guy
want
just-
to hear the heavy footfalls of the robot army marching against mankind. I don't want this. I'm in a dead body. I can feel it beginning to decompose. Now, turn it off. I don't want this.
Okay, nothing vastly important here. We'll just quickly go through that. Plenty of Kalashnikov ammo. Small capsule. Nothing important here. Exit bathroom. Recreate personal deaths through the ballerinas. Oh.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor and give the lady a command.
First arabesque.
Try another one.
Releve on the toes, croisé in the 4th position, big arms in an allongé.
Try another one.
Attitude,
Try another one.
releve in the 5th position, effacé, arms upright and loose in an allongé.
Wait. Wait. Recreate personal deaths through the
Debug
ballerina.
mode initiated. Please enter a command.
I don't really get this stuff.
Croisé in the 5th position, arms in the 3rd position.
The sky is alight with sunsets raging crimson. Now comes the dark. Sechenov thinks
Okay,
he can control
that's enough.
all of Collective, but he can't. No one can control a power like this.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Yeah, Charles, do me a favor.
Robots kill. For no reason?
Releve in the
Because
5th position,
I'm evil
effacé,
incarnate and I programmed
arms
them that
upright
way?
and loose in an allongé.
Think again.
That's enough of that.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
Your move, Charles. I'm kinda out of my depth here.
Croisé in the 4th position.
Nope.
Anything else worth checking out?
Releve in the fingers.
Anything else
Okay.
worth checking out?
Attitude.
Sometimes you think you're gaining on your nemesis.
That
Enough
looks,
for now.
Within your grasp soon enough.
that looks nice.
Everything will be happiness. Smile.
Debug mode initiated. Please enter a command.
This is your time to shine, Charlie.
Hideous your real enemy is. And not even
A la
Sechenov
seconde,
understands
arms free.
what you're all. Open your eyes and see
We're done here.
the dog.
I see.
You see the obvious. Collective will be the death of us all.
So what he wanted me was to show the kills with the ballerinas.
This was supposed to be a real show. But now no one will ever see it. Except a stray dog.
I mean, could have put on a real show, but he was all like new.
Well, well.
Beautiful. Assuming nothing else important. Let's carry on down. Save.
Charles, why is that head case whining about how Collective is gonna kill us all? I can't stop thinking about it. Could Collective really be dangerous?
Of course not. Collective cannot be dangerous. That's all there is to it. Only its owner can be dangerous.
Owner.
You mean his discretionary authority?
Indeed, it exists. There is no getting around it.
Hmm.
The Alpha Connector, the one that gives you total control over Collective. There's only one of them. You said that yourself, right?
Indeed. What conclusion do you draw from that?
As long as Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector, we got nothing to worry about.
Is that so?
Of course, Dr. Sechenov is as honest as the day is long. He's a hero of the Soviet
No, he
Union,
isn't.
A genius who
No,
made our
he isn't,
country what
buddy.
it is today. You know the boss better than me, Charles.
I sincerely hope you're right.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that too much has happened over the last 24 hours. All these events force one to see things from a different perspective.
Like what?
Consider this. What will happen if the Alpha Connector winds up in the hands of a man who wants to enslave the entire world?
Dr. Sechenov would never let that happen. Molotov's dead, and nobody else would take it from him. And even if someone did, they couldn't do shit before Monday. And after that, it'll be protected by the whole collective network.
Perhaps. But Dr. Sechenov will also control every aspect of the network's security apparatus.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you've also come to realize that Dr. Sechenov will not destroy the Alpha Connector after collective launches. That's why you said that the connector would be protected, isn't it?
Well, maybe he needs discretionary authority for his brilliant research and stuff.
Why would his research require that? Would people connected to collective really refuse any practical request made by the man who catapulted them into the next phase of evolution? Would you, Comrade Major?
Well, yeah, I mean, Petrov's close. Any suggestions?
In regard to your question, Victor has made a number of significant alterations to the theater. Arresting him will not be easy, even in light of his obvious psychological breakdown. Prepare carefully, and try to avoid the Vova's attacks. As for your own condition, I have one thing to say. There.
There? What the what?
There, Major. Everything is going to be all right.
Is that what your programming tells you to say when somebody's upset? You dumbass gizmo.
Your understanding of my software algorithms has vastly improved. That is laudable.
There. Why all this art and murder? What's that little weasel up to?
I have run a diagnostic on your body. My access to certain internal components is blocked. Hypothetically, Petrov could be attempting to interact with these components in order to influence you. Like you, he is in a state of extreme psychological tension.
What internal components?
What internal components?
There are blank areas concealed from my diagnostic algorithms. They could be polymer cavities caused by repeated use of the glove's abilities. Or they could be bullet wounds in your head.
Crispy critters.
Crispy critters. You think I've got a goddamn bullet lodged in my brain?
I could perform a deeper analysis, but the diagnostics could cause pain, vomiting, loss of consciousness, and extended migraines.
Stay out of my head, Charles. I'll get a checkup after we get back from the mission. Nobody's gonna own Collective. Dr. Sechenov is gonna launch it and everybody's gonna be equal. Brilliant scientists like him are above power struggles and other petty bullshit.
So, what will it be, Major?
Yeah, you think that he's against petty bullshit. Doubt. Okay. What do I have here? You know what? Let's finish up my character first. I would like to max out my health. And there we go. Powerful shock electrolyzation.
Major Nietzsche.
More shootiness. Let's see, upgrade anything here that hasn't been fully upgraded yet. Dominator. Now I like it just fine. Interesting. Well, for now I'm okay.
Saving data.
Please select the desired procedure.
Petrov dancing around over there, that's creepy.
You're mine now, shitbird. Hear that, fuckhead? Show's over.
There you are. Always breathing down my neck.
Where's the doctor?
Larissa, she dumped me. Unbelievable. I don't know where she is. Maybe she's dead. What about Molotov? He didn't believe Sechenov, did he?
Molotov's dead.
Then it all makes sense.
What makes sense?
Collective will activate, and that's the end of everything.
What? What's wrong with people controlling robots with their minds? You're the one who created the goddamn system, you prick.
I had no idea what Sechenov was planning to do with it.
Unlike you, he wasn't planning to kill anybody.
Oh, really? You believe that? Then why did all those peaceful robots start hacking everyone?
Because you reprogrammed them, that's why.
Are you serious? How stupid can you get? Do you have any idea how long it takes to write a functional algorithm for a single robot? And there are dozens of models here.
So what?
I'll tell you what. Combat mode was programmed into them during the initial design phase. And sure, no one ever thought it'd be activated here in the Soviet Union, and that was totally on me. But I can assure you that Sechenov's plans are far, far worse than this. And he has to be stopped!
Bullshit! I'm sick of this crap. You're gonna tell me right now how to switch the robots out of combat mode.
Sorry. That's not gonna happen.
Oh my god, the double middle finger, I love it.
Put everything into motion.
Stop!
This was supposed to be
I said stop!
a special day for us. I was going to propose to her the day Collective was launched. It was going to happen right here in the theater. How symbolic.
Watch out, your hands!
Give this to Larissa.
Shit! No! Fucking damn it.
He's about to go crazy, isn't he?
Fuck. What are we gonna do now? Fuck me, you clown. Well, you're definitely dead this time. Shit. P3 to Chilame. Come in, Chilame.
Finally. Do you have Victor?
Petrov killed himself in a creative way, and I couldn't stop him.
Damn! Is his head intact?
Yes. I'm looking at it right now.
Keep the head safe, P3. I'll send you a special container. Put it inside.
Jeez
and the rest
Louise.
will be done automatically.
Well,
Wrong again. And self-regret will be your and self will be your life.
what's going on anyway?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Today is the debut of a new rising star. Please bear with us.
I hate these clowns. They freaking scare me.
Still rather shy, but we'll work out the kinks as we go. After all, there's nothing wrong with a little kink, is there? It is my great pleasure to present to you the lovely Natasha!
Oh, dear Lord. Okay, well, let's get started. Blast it, blast it. Oh, come on. Slow down.
Who's the man?
My God. Pop a quick pyramid. You know,
Comrade Major, you...
Not now. Let's just not talk. Well, okay.
Sergei, did you search Petrov's body, my boy? Did you find any gold rings on him?
No, sir. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Very well. Report to the Pavlov complex at once.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Pavlov. Of all the damn things. Right, let's move. Chirper. Talk to me.
This is our first session. I'm recording with the Chirper for your file, Victor. So tell me about yourself. What kind of person are you?
Well, I'm an upstanding citizen of the Soviet Union and a hardworking member of our society. I live for science, and I have two passions that are very important to me: love and robots. Am I a good person? Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Hey, you. Yes, you with the dumb face. Get over here.
what did you just say?
What did you just say?
Oh my! Do you really not understand plain human speech? All right, never mind. Just drag my body to the entrance. When the rescue workers arrive, I want them to find me first. My magnificent body will grace the first pages of newspapers everywhere, not just in the Soviet Union. Come on,
So this is
dummy, don't just
Latoshkin.
stand there like a debutante. The theater director commands you.
All right. So you're the one who turned this place into a
Turn
whorehouse.
this place into a whorehouse.
Oh, so you are another bullheaded prude. I gave people what they want and deserve. Everything can be bought and sold, and every person's soul comes with a price tag attached. All you have to do is figure out the currency they accept.
You're fucking demanding for a dead man, you know that?
You don't say. Are you showing your teeth? Oh, what a delightful if plebeian expression. Remember, boy, pumping your chest and showing off character does not mean you're actually in possession of said character. Come on, do what you're told already. You are a lackey of Sectionovs. You should be used to being bossed about. I lost my interest in talking.
This guy's wild, but I like him. You are my kind of dillweed. All right. Fucking clown robots. Creepy and wild. All right, let's get out of here. Right. Save and move on.
What is your current status, Comrade Major? I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic robot in the theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. And you know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Wait.
We're headed to Pavlov. Got any ideas?
Pavlov is a secret complex located in a remote part of Facility 3826 called
Sakhalin.
It would be quite difficult to get there on foot given the large number of enemies. I suggest taking a vehicle. And, Comrade Major, this would also be an excellent time to enhance your arsenal as much as possible. Searching for other testing grounds is highly recommended.
Enough complaining. Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
Saving data. Access granted.
I need to shoot better. So, given the current state of affairs, I'm going to give myself a hell of a lot of ammo. Ammo. You know what? Let's go craft even more ammo. Yeah. Create. Hell of a lot of Kalashnikov ammo. Can't go wrong, can it? Boot the system. My character set. Frostbite set. Oh wait, that's right. Give me the polymeric jet. Oh, it's almost fully upgraded. Okay, great. Because that trivializes boss fights anyway.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a sequel. I see you enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer. Don't forget the snack bar. Please proceed.
Something's going.
Did you leave anything in the coat check room?
This thing is gonna attack me, isn't it?
Leave this place!
Huh, I thought it was gonna attack me
Major
finally.
B3, I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
How goes it, Sonny? Still in one piece?
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see. I've definitely had better days, but yeah. I guess I'm still in one piece.
Did I hear right? You finally got that bastard Petrov?
Nothing gets by you, huh? Yeah, got him. He kind of got himself before I could get him.
Don't you worry. If you got his head, that means this'll all be over soon. Then you can get some sleep.
Now you're speaking my language, Granny Zena. Mind if I stop by for a cup of tea?
Stop by any time, Sonny. By the way, you didn't happen to find any engraved gold rings while you were off chasing after Petrov?
Everyone wants these rings.
I didn't, Granny Zena. Petrov didn't have anything on him.
Oh, that's okay. You just watch yourself, Sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Those rings are the key to everything right now. That's why I didn't tell anybody about them.
Everyone, Comrade Major. Petrov gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving me. Even Dr. Sechenov, and I never saw it coming.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion?
I just thought about what Petrov told me.
Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode was programmed into the bots during
construction.
He couldn't possibly have reprogrammed them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Because Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know the first thing about combat. That Natasha was armed with fucking missiles. Where'd it get him, huh? It's a construction robot. Petrov couldn't have armed it with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers, huh?
Wow, this guy's thinking for himself.
Have a damn railgun or an owl a machine gun.
Wow.
Signs are everywhere. Just like you said. Different perspectives.
Unfortunately, after analyzing your logic, I am forced to draw the same conclusion. Especially since your suspicions are more justified than you know.
What do you mean?
Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov?
Do you even realize that if the Americans find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water?
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase, robots can be switched to combat mode. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov. But it's clear that Molotov was speaking literally. The Politburo knew from the very beginning that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The
Had a
Atomic
combat
Heart
mode.
Project. Petrov wasn't lying. Sechenov and the Politburo want to conquer the U.S. and the entire world.
So what are you going to do now?
Think.
This man started thinking for himself. Yes. Yes. This is the way. Geolocation system unavailable? No problem. This is how we solve it. This is why when you get out from an underground space, right, you have to save and reload the game. Go back in. As soon as you go back in and it reloads, you'll get your geological information. We're going to check if there are any other testing grounds around this area. I should have cleared them all. I'm assuming I did, but we should be sure. Once we're sure that we've cleared them all, there's just one thing left to do. Yep, we've cleared all of them. Great. Time to take the car. Time to think, Major. Time to think. Oh, the car explodes. Okay, I didn't know that. Coolio. Should have taken a vehicle. You know what? I am so bad with vehicles. Hey, it's not that far. I'll walk. Just kidding. I'll take a vehicle, but... Oop. Okay, I am bad at using cars. Fuck it. We walk like champions.
Lights out.
Okay, let me very quickly take some more. Let's go. Have some frostbite.
Charles, why does everyone want those so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because
Okay.
they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even Collective after the launch.
Especially not Collective after the launch. For Collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see Collective.
Yes, all of them. A person with a beta connector will not be able to influence Collective from the inside. since they won't exist in the collective. But they will know about everything that happens inside it, just like any officially connected human or robot.
But can't an officially connected human or robot disconnect from collective if they want to? They can just take their thought device off, right?
I believe so, yes.
You believe so? So you're not sure? Or is there something you're not telling me?
I have no data, Comrade Major. But no one can stop a person from removing his or her thought device. It's worn on the head, not implanted in the skull.
That's good, I guess.
I have a feeling they will not be able to remove their stuff. It makes sense to me.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable.
How about this?
Come on, mate. Okay, cleared those. Sending this to storage. Give me a small one first. Any more? This. That's a nice one. Nothing else of importance. Move on. Oh. And store all the stuff that I don't need. Take out the cameras along the way. Let's go, go, go. No sense thinking too hard. We move, move, move. Goodbye. Happy trails. There's a save device in there. Knew it.
Saving data.
Thank you. Who's blasting me this time? Store, sort. One more quick save.
Saving data.
Alright, let's go. This is the little slow, primitive method of doing things, but this is the way. Nice. Oh. Whatever's in there, pal. a long way, and
Petrov,
there are
that
many
sick
enemies.
Shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and he would not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. Now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Okay, I got a nice medium Neuromed capsule. Move on. Out of my way. Have a zip zap zoom, shall we? Oh. Do I see a little treasure chest? Yeah. A lovely disassembly. Whack. I see more souls. Oh, all right. Let's play a game called Screw You. Please over, will you?
Blood for blood, right?
Hell yeah.
You're dead, motherfucker.
Oh, come on. Urgh. You piece of ass. Whatever button they ask me to press, I'll kill it. Get off of me. Don't you worry. This is the measure of you as a warrior. Oh. Pop quick Neuromed. Ah, come on.
What are you gawking at? Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, come on. You're... Again? Really? Off of me. Get off of me. Hey, hey, Daryl. Come on, just get off of me. You crap. There you go. Yeah. Oh. Finally. Lovingly disgusting, but perfect. Great. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, they said you should take a car. This thing is going to be dangerous. Nah. I keep things real simple. Yeah, that's what I thought. Much better way of killing. Now, what do we got? Lovely. Lock and load. Come on. Charging up. I'm doing fine. Just charging up, killing all these things. Clearing the way, you know, the usual. I want to see how this story ends, so like right now the dude has already kind of figured out that oh, there's another secret chest over there. The dude has figured out that everybody was lying to him. So he's sort of woken up. Now he's going to the main facility, I guess, to confront everybody and figure out, you know, where he stands. At the very least, that's what it seems to be like to me. So now I'm eager to see how it plays out. Oh. Give me all the good loot. This polymer normally, like, if it had, say, if it had additional stuff in it.
Charles, no one can force somebody into Collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? I'm not a member of Collective. How can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes... So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
You're starting to think for yourself, P3. You know as well as I do. Ah. So there's a treasure chest. Okay, swim toward it. I knew that if there was just this random polymer in the street that there would be a treasure chest in it. Okay. Ah, another playush. Just you and me now. Oh, come on. Really? He just had to grab me. Oh, come on. Now here comes the big jump. God, this thing is disgusting. Get out of my way. Out of my face, boy. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Most effective stuff against that guy is always the frost. Okay, heal more. Treasure. Yoink. But this does seem like it's getting close to the final fight sequence, which I like. Now this guy has started to think for himself. Now he knows, he understands. Let's see how it goes. This will either be very good or bad. For him, I mean. Is that stuff red polymer or no?
Hold this for me, would ya?
Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. me all the good stuff. Okay. Send the ammo back. I don't need. And then I'll try and take one of these. Makes me start regenerating health. Testing ground 12 is actually nearby.
Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right. He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode. Fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists.
Okay, now let me get some polymer upgrades and we'll go from there. Longer cryojet, better regeneration, more of everything. Now those are some upgrades I can dig. Storage and disassembly. Let's move, sort. I have a lot of ammo, so let's craft some ammo then. I'm just gonna literally grab and dump a lot of Kalashnikov ammo into the enemies. Oh, the pump and dump scheme. Now, testing ground 12 this way. Let's get going. We managed to hit it. Crispy critters. Ah. I do not have a means of getting in there. Or do I? The last testing ground, guys. The last one.
Saving data.
Wait. Testing ground 12. Let's have a look. See. Marked by wooden planks, headed down to the beach. Okay. Coolio. Alright. I have what I need. You know what? A little more Kalashnikov ammo never hurt anybody, right?
Darling, you finally murdered that sleazy scumbag.
The sick bastard killed himself.
Oh, admit it. You were toying with him. You could have shot him in his leg or paralyzed him with the shock. I gave you excellent weapons.
What? No. He set the whole goddamn circus up in advance.
Oh, don't you worry, sugar. I won't tell anyone. I belong only to you, so nobody will know you made Petrov perish by his own hand. Oh, I'll treat this as your wedding gift, big guy.
One more word and I swear I'll beat the living crap out of you.
All men are the same. First you take everything from a woman, and then you cast her aside like a broken toy. I gave you the best of my life, and you treat me like a soulless machine.
Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think you are then?
I'm your special woman, loyal to you alone, sweetheart.
Then be special and loyal with your trap shut. I don't have time for your shit right now.
The pervy fridge. Gotta love it. Okay. Down this way. To the beach.
You've attracted too much attention, Major. Things are about to get ugly.
Oh, Lord.
Повторяю. Всем сотрудникам комплекса покинуть территорию.
Aha. This is it. Down. Okay, we have what we need. Explorer, find a testing ground. Bro, I've found so many testing grounds. I can't believe they're only giving me the achievement now. Like, bruh. Combo.
Why are those dummies in those poses? What were they even doing here and who set them up?
I suspect the machines stood like that on their own.
Perverts.
Look at it from another perspective. These dolls are controlled by Collective, which has most likely gained access to its creator's manner of thinking. This may seem pretentious to you, but to the dolls, it probably meant nothing to them.
Like I said, we ought to be asking their creators about this.
Or rather, the people watching it.
Authorization. Major.
Oh, so the dolls are in those poses because their creator happens to like all this kind of stuff. Nice. Right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Whoop. Non-round pits like this usually have some loot. Usually. I could be wrong, but usually not. Okay, doesn't matter. No loot in the pit. Shame. Mom is trying to take a picture of me from outside the door. Mom, you strange person. Oh, what the hell? Yes. So, ladies and gents, this is what we see in Atomic Heart. I'm sure many of you understand this, yeah? Yeah, okay, let's go. Alright. Combination lock. Other one's colors. Easy unlock.
That's what pervs do.
LOL. LOL, this is some BDSM stuff right here.
Saving data.
So the robots were basically like took their programming from the closest BDSM guy ever. Nice. Bronze loot yaggin. So creator of Collective basically spends all his time on Fet Life. Well, good to know. Good to know. All right. First game saved. Now we've looted the whole area. Okay. Oh, okay, easy. Hi, Natasha. Nice to meet you.
Just staring at fucking Tin Man.
Kamehameha. hate how those drones like have literally like shit tons of freaking ammo. Drones are the hardest part of this fight. Come on, Natasha. Not much without your assistance, are you? I'm assuming you didn't think this would be the way it goes, but, well... Come on. Heal, you nerd. Yes, cover it in the slime. And it's done. People said, oh, you need fat boy rockets for this. Pfft. All I need is my slime, bro. And you're done. Alright, time to loot all the crap we got. Right, hentai bots. But that just goes to show this is the standard of, you know. I mean, they're not wrong, alright? If the bots could only get their knowledge from the internet, the collective mind of human consciousness, 95% of it would be hentai. And let's be real about that. Okay? People might not like us being real about that, but we know it. Ammo wise, I think we're doing fine, so. I mean, I do have to sort it, but no. I love the loot yagging like sound though. Ooh, the Kalash has an electrokinetic stock now. Alright.
Authorization. Major Nichayev.
This Kalashnikov. This is anti-organics. You know what? Let's make my Kalashnikov anti-organics instead. Makes more sense to me. No, not that. Because I already have my Dominator for anti-robot, so Vastly increased damage to organics. Electrokinetic stock. What'll happen if I change it to that? Increased damage, aiming speed, reduced recoil, increased accuracy, increases damage over long bursts. Now you're speaking my language. Add a cartridge module. Julio. Okay, now for storage and disassembly purposes, I'm going to move several things over. I'll move some Kalashnikov rockets, and you know what? Give me my fat boy.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename.
I'll just use the rockets for anti-boss combat. Projectiles. Homing rockets. Let me see what gives me the maximum amount of damage. Is that it? Sweet. Okay, revolver loading module. Now, just in case. Alright, I'll sort that. You know what? Let's bring 18 rockets along at any one point in time. If I ever need anything, I'll just ask nicely. Okay, rocket launcher is number 2. 4 is Kalashnikova. Right, I'm ready. Good.
Saving data.
Oops. This is where I came from. Loot Yaggin was down at the end, which we already collected, of course. Good job, Mr. Loot Yaggin. Now, this is the third puzzle, so how do we resolve this? Okay. Loot. Okay, fully looted. Okay, then okay. There's a pit. Do not fall into pit. Got that. Pick up the candle. Use telekinesis. Throw it under receptacle. Got it. Okay, done. Reveals another candle holder. Okay. Right. Nope. Okay. This will cause the platform to start rotating. Okay, I look for one that does not have a yellow gate. Right. There we go. Okay, candle is pulled out. Put the candle back into the red pillar's receptacle. Use shock on the magnets. Okay. Walk through the opening we've just created. Roger that. Then what do I do? Some of the boxes on the right. And slide the shutter. Okay, slide the shutter to the right so you can create an opening. Use shock on the magnets above. Create a platform. I see. Okay. Place the candle in the rotation receptacle. This time we're going to be watching the other side through the grate. You want to stop the rotation when you see an opening like this. Ah. Okay. Right. Now, look to your right and you'll see 4 silver bars with red dots. Oh ho, okay. You can climb up onto the platform above. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Okay, wait, let me read this again because I do not understand it. Okay, through to the other side. Ah, that's here. Okay. Then what? Shock the ceiling as needed to raise or lower the floor. Okay. See the candle from this position. I get it. I get it, finally. Yoink that candle, ditch it, and bada bing bada boom, finally. Oh, thank frick. Straight to the gold loot yag and I'm done with this. I hate these testing grounds with passion. Oh, we found all the loot yagons. Every single one.
Saving data.
Smack. Okay, let's go. We finished all the testing grounds. Okay. Survived, guys. Survived. And now we can just finish off our quest. Second. Just reminding some peasants that their hatred is the only reason I make so much money. It's so pathetic, but I love it. I love it when they comment on my stuff and I just keep making more money because they keep interacting with my content. Thank you, haters. You are born worthless. But we appreciate you.
Saving data.
Ooh, I did not see this here. Sick. Now, this other jazz that I do not need. Plenty of Kalashnikov ammo. Where am I? Oh, I'm out at the beach. Okay. I'm out of here, robots. Ain't no reason for me to stick around. Oh, these things got smoked. Find the entrance to the Pavlov complex, which we did. Chirper. What's in here?
Damn. Him too? Shouldn't we at least try to help him? There's nothing we can do for him. He sat down by your bed like he was hypnotized, and then he just stayed that way. We're the ones who need help now. My God. But you're right. Those shots were shit. They were supposed to help, but now I've got 5 people from the same collective farm on my hands. Trust me. Something's wrong with me. Call the nurse. My side. My side is on fire! Hurry! Hurry! Call the nurse already!
Regularly schedule whining. Glavdia, my treasure, I understand, but more and more patients coming from Pavlov every day. There's so many of them and I'm just one man. My team of buffoons don't count. They're worthless as doctors. Let's do this. I'll take the most interesting cases and hopefully Collective 2.0 can treat the rest of them. Go for it, Glavdia. The patients Pavlov has been sending us, even my professional intellect flinches in horror and doesn't want to deal with them. Autopsies have been showing more and more brutal torture. There are more of these people every day. Collective 2.0 won't have anyone to enlighten. All that's left will be flabby, freakish corpses. Just the kind you love, my treasure. Figure out what we're going to do about this since you're the head physician. In the meantime, I'll get back to my patients. Well, whatever.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade.
What?
I'm an assistant professor from AO.
Zaharov? What do you mean he lives?
It was believed Zaharov perished a few.
He did not. Okay.
I worked with him personally and knew his attitude.
He's most definitely alive.
Question remains.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now, it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Okay. These corpses are all going wild. Let's check out more of these. Nayalova's faithful husband. Okay, so we put him in a free room. You can see without a hazmat suit if he really wants to. Brought his wife at Pavlov under guard a couple of times. Condition under observation. Security has been notified. Well. Oh, the treasure chest is outside.
Everything's fine. Take it easy now. The bosses know what they're doing.
Demon, I haven't even been here a week yet, and I've already seen enough corpses for a lifetime. I thought this place was going to be a regular clinic. I had no idea it was like this.
Wow.
Didn't the fact that this place is a secret complex tip you off? You're a little green to be a guard, especially at a hospital. Listen, we're not butchers like those scientists. We're not here to kill.
Autolysis starts
we just make
approximately
sure no one
7 to 10
runs
minutes
off.
after death.
It's fine.
Followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in 5.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm counting. Counting. Everything has to be thoroughly kept. I'm a
Okay.
scientist. I must spend.
Okay, yeah, yada yada yada. What's the point? You can't even record your observations.
Record your observations.
What? Oh shit! You have a point. So you will help me.
Keep track of the entire process. Okay, more chirpers. Talk to me. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed G too much. Comrade House, a patient from Vavilov came today. All the information about her is top secret. A. Nayalova, extensive nervous system extensively afflicted by unnatural toxins. Not interested. Furman, if you lose a bottle of booze on this one, I obviously won't be able to deny myself the pleasure of taking someone else on. Nayalova's a goner. Are you out of your damn mind? Are you stupid or something? Furman, a person is dying. Get me the intake evaluation right away. Don't write me excited little notes about how you want to win a bet. You're a doctor, not a bookie. Well. Okay, so we need to find the entrance. No, there's something controlling this, that's for sure. I don't know how or why, but it's somewhere. I need to get up to the roof. How do I do that? Okay, wait. There has to be a way up top. Aha. Perfect. There you are, good sir. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try and get some help because I have no idea how to do this. Go straight and then right. Ah, okay. So it turns out it wasn't anything to do with that. Aha, I missed this. This was the clue. Now we can enter. I knew I must have missed something. Ah, one last email. Okay. I've got bad news, Furman. Pavlov just sent us a message saying you have a small dick. Lol. Lol. Are you out of your mind? Grigory, Pavlov is a very secure facility. Okay, well, whatever. I guess we're going deep down into the
Charles,
Pavlov
what is
complex.
This place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not in Chalamet?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
Interesting.
So what, they're gonna give us gills?
Authorization. Major Nietzsche.
Yeah, they may as well give us gills, you never know. Okay, my character has all the upgrades. Great. I don't have anything missing here. Frostbite is full. Shock is full. Just energy management left. Okay,
Saving data.
take Victor's head to the Pavlov complex. Right. Oh, there he goes. Why did the music suddenly turn into Doom? Not that it bothers me, but still. Yeah, it's coming from in-game. I thought I accidentally like opened a YouTube window or something. Gotta admit, this is kind of cool though. This is my kind of jam. Hang on, wait. Data deleted. That makes a lot more sense. Now, let me very quickly take that, and I'll send home. Oh Lord. I don't mind the music during the sequence, but chirper.
Here, honey. I'll be with you, whatever it takes.
Okay, take the small neuromed capsule and then time for extermination. Yeah, that's what I thought. Organic targets are gonna die. Darn, I don't know the combination.
Fucking fuck!
Okay, it's clear that I'm gonna have to figure out like the secret combo to that one. For now, what does this have? Here we go. That dude stood no chance whatsoever. Indeed, he shouldn't have. Okay. Get sorted out. A break room. Okay. This is probably the perfect place to end stream. Alright, ladies and gents, we shall have to finish this adventure the next time. I don't know when the next time will be. Maybe Monday? I'll see. I'll think about how long I can resist playing. Because tonight, we're going to be playing Overwatch on Twitch, so you can join us there. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out with me during this adventure. It has been an amazing run with all of you. I shall now be begging off for lunch. But thank you for keeping up with the story. I think we're getting very close to the end sequence here. We found all the testing grounds. Now it's just pure storyline railroad to the end. All right. Thank you all.